Hey everyone, it's Nicole from Nicole's Needlework. I decided to do part 3 of my 20 years of finishes. Today I'm going to do my framed and finished pieces, so let's get started. First we have Blackbird Designs. This is their song, and it's just framed in a simple black frame. I did it myself. I actually laced it. I haven't put on the backing yet. But there's that one. This is a shepherd's bush kit. French, it's something French. I'm sorry. I'll put the title when I upload. But I framed this one myself also. I did do a lot of framing myself. I haven't done it in quite a while. Plum Street samplers, cranberry tea. I'm sorry. I should just stop trying to tell you the names. But I will, like I said, post it. And then we have another shepherd's bush. This has been in storage for quite a while. We moved a few years ago and I still have them in a box, so I really need to get these up on the wall. And I framed that myself also. This frame I bought at my old L&S in Marietta, Georgia, A.B. Sidarius. Love that shop. Here's another little shepherd's bush. Actually, this is an American sampler, the other one. This is Dear Heart, and I got this, the hand-painted mat is by Jill Renzel. I should have taken better care of it, but anyway, and this frame is, I used to say, but here's a little shepherd's bush shop exclusive. I got the mats and the frame to go with it. Another little shepherd's bush shop exclusive, Marian Bright. Got the frame and the mats, Jill Renzel mats, hand painted. Another little shop exclusive, Snow Day, shepherd's bush. And I made this for my boys. Sons are a special joy. Lizzie Kate. Here's a little Just Nan. Ice Moth, I believe is what this is called. And I got this frame when I lived in Hawaii. This is Shepherd's Bush Beekeeper's Cottage with the Jill Renzel hand-painted mats and frame. And this is the Queen Bee sampler, also with the hand-painted mats. And sadly, it got a little thing there. I don't know how that happened. But I don't know what I'll do to fix that in the future. And here is Christmas at Hawk Run. And like I said, this is not professionally framed. It's just sitting in here. I plan to take it to the frame shop and see if they can frame it for me. And this is, I forget what this frame I bought. I wonder if it says it. Valley House Primitives is the frame, 2009. So, like I said, I need to get this actually framed. It's just sitting in here, but I really want to do that one day. Set it here. Let's see what else I have in here. Another shepherd's bush. I forget the name of this one, and sadly this sheep has tarnished. It's a sterling silver, so I'm gonna have to fix that. I didn't write the name on that one. And you can tell I framed this myself. It's really not perfect. I'd like to redo it one of these days, but the hand-painted mats and frame from Jill Renzel. This one, noises, I'll take that. Oh gosh, this is an old one. This is Angel of the Sea, and I framed this myself. It's stitched on Aida, and you can probably tell that I didn't use acid-free products while framing it, because the whites have yellowed a little. So this is why it's so important to use acid-free products while framing. You think, oh, it won't matter, but 20 years from now you'll be looking at it and it's gonna be yellowed and not as pretty. And this is just on Aida. You can see my mats go over the stitching too. So this was quite a while ago. I lived in Hawaii at the time, 95, 96, around there. So about 20 years ago. So good example of why to use acid-free products in framing. That's it for the big stuff. I have some other little stuff. Little shepherd's bush, my heart, Little House Needleworks pear. I made this into a little pillow. I did this little shepherd's bush needle book, or shepherd's bush, Little House Needleworks. I didn't sew that in yet. That's just the felt. And I have a fob to go with that somewhere. I've got stuff just thrown in here. This is Little House Needleworks watermelon. These were thread packs. This is a really old one. Lizzie K. Oh, it's threads. Seeds for a Song. My mom made this pillow for me. This is, I had a shop on display when I had my shop. That was quite a long time ago. Couple little needle rolls. I used to love these things. You can tell they've just been in here for quite a while. There's Happy Day. There's a little harvest fob. Shepherd's bush. Here's a little tuck pillow. This was a Bent Creek design I made into a little needle roll buzz. Here's a little Stacy Nash primitive designs I made into a pillow. Lots of junk in here. Another little needle roll. Stitcher's needle roll. There is a Just Nan piece I did. It has a little, oh man. Has a little scissor. It's like a little scissor holder. 2004. Another little fob, 2004. I think that was Shepherd's Bush exclusive. I've had the scissors somewhere that go with those. There's another little drawn thread freebie fob. Little Shepherd's Bush design I made into a fob. Here are some patriotic pieces I've done. Lizzie Kate, Land That I Love. Frame that myself. We have Liberty. I believe that's Bent Creek. I'm not 100% sure. I think it was a kit. Here's a little Lizzie Kate. One of their ABC design, alphabet design. Another little Lizzie Kate. I put into a tuck pillow. Here is an old Chatelaine. This was a sampler, one of her mystery samplers, and I ended up not doing it, but I did do the free design. I made it into a needle roll, or the bonus design that came with it. Bless you. This is Primitive Needles spring sampler. Framed that myself with, I painted the frame. I got it at Hobby Lobby and just framed it myself. I laced it. I didn't put the backing on. This is Miss Lila's house, carriage house samplings. I used hand-dyed threads, silk threads for this one. And a little Lizzie Kate, Life's a Stitch. And these are all frames I got at Hobby Lobby. I believe that's it. Just another little cute little pin keep I made. It's a bright needle design. A little freebie. And I have some other things, but nothing really too worth showing. Just a bunch of stuff. So that's it. Those are I do have some things framed and finished. And as you know, I still have a lot to go. So thanks for watching. Oh, wait, I do have one more thing. Sorry. I've got this little Lizzie Kate I made into a, what do you call this? A cube? Naughty or nice. Little Christmas design. And another little Lizzie Kate I made into a flat fold. Ah. So, finishing isn't great, but I had fun. I used Vanna's instructions, the Twisted Stitcher, so go onto her blog or her YouTube channel. She has great instructions for how to do this. Probably the cube too. I'm not pretty sure she has instructions for the cubes. I came across this cute little finish, and I didn't finish it, but Vanna did. She made this for me back in 2007. So again, she's the Twisted Stitcher. She makes great tutorial videos for finishing, and she's a great finisher and stitcher. So this is Cafe Latte by Little House Needleworks. I just made it into a pillow. You can see the little coffee fabric. And then last, I have this little Lizzie Kate, Love My Coffee. So, pretty cute together. And I do love my coffee. Oops. So that's it. There's that Frances Eden I was telling you about that I stuck into a box. My kids were in the living room. So. And then coming over to my china cabinet, I do have a couple things in here. This cute little needle case and Biscornu was done by, I think, Fancy Work. She came to Myrtle Beach and we did a class with her. It was a wonderful class. Her finishing is just amazing. Then I have a couple other things in here that people have stitched for me. And you may remember my little shepherd's bush that I finished. Well, I finished it, but my finishing wasn't too good. So I stuck it in here to kind of hide the bottom. The bottom got real wonky. I'm not a good finisher. I need to send my stuff to Faye or Vanna to get it done. And this is my Scissor Frog. I got it at, well, yeah, the Scissor Frog I got at Antique Shop. This is just a bowl from my kitchen. And then, so I love that. So that's it. Thanks again for watching, everyone. Talk to you later. Oh, one more thing. This little Russian nesting doll my husband got for me in Hungary. He went on a business trip. And this giraffe is from Africa. My mom went to Kenya and brought that back for me. No, really, this is it. I promise.